it won't happen again, but last time my phone died towards the end. So, it says last streamed 8 days ago, but I know we had one in between. I just couldn't save a VOD because YouTube is really bad when if you don't have your device die midstream, is just my advice. Because it's... Okay, I've got my email telling me that I'm live. Well, I should put some music on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I still getting out the chat. So I think we started page 3 last time, but very rough start of it. And I was like, oh, I need to go. And then we played Among Us, and then my thing died. Okay. I think my... Let's get the chat up. I know there's another... Wait, hello, are you back? Was playing piano. Thank you! Yeah, we're here. What were you playing on piano? Wait, I know there was I found a button when I was trying to... Oh, my thing's falling. I've got a new stand. Because, my last one broke, so... Okay, I think that shouldn't move, but... There's a specific feature I found, and I don't remember what it was. No, that's to do with other stuff. Customization? No details. No details is... dang it, I'm trying to figure... Okay, I don't remember what it was, but it was a really cool feature. I could see, like... Wait. Oh, we've got an ad. Yippee! View in live control room. That's what I'm looking for. Cool. It gives me, like, extra features. I think it was a random... Oh, nice. I actually remember for one of my school assessments, a couple of years ago. I mean, it's probably a bit longer now, but yeah, because I play violin, and I did for a task, I played peace sign. I had, like, my friend accompany me on the piano, because they played piano. Where's my page? Okay, so we got storyboards, and yeah. We're up to page 3! Yippee! I was drawing earlier. Okay. Peace sign. Yeah. I'm not sure what my favorite opening is. I do have a soft spot for the day, because, also at school we did a thing, the drawing of Hisoka. Oh, okay, the one that I had is not Hisoka. If you're talking about this was, I've started playing Final Fantasy 14. So, this is my dude. I've already found someone else that looks, like, nearly identical in the world when I was just playing, and I'm like, oh, everyone else has my character. Okay, we might sit that on my lap. Might be an easy way to... I don't know, my desk keeps getting messier and messier. Do need to fix that. Okay, well, before we start, we need to sharpen my pencil. Because I went... My pro tip on my own Discord server that I put was like, yeah, sharpen your pencils. So I probably should do that. I'm enjoying it so far. So I started, like, yesterday, for the Final Fantasy 14, which is why I didn't live stream, because I was playing that with a friend. I'm enjoying it. I haven't gotten super far through the game. Like, I still haven't picked my, I think it's a job is, like, their class system. But I'm enjoying it. The most exciting thing that's happened is I went to get an orange. I went to pick an orange for some farmer dude, and I was attacked by a wasp. That was pretty funny. I was like, that's so rude. Yeah, I've got, like, the trial version, so some of the edgier classes and stuff that I thought sounded cool when I was looking through them, I don't have access to, and I don't have the bunny people. Yeah, the music is good. I like the theme that's plays, like the main sort of theme with like the, I think it's a harp, like the I still get lost a lot. And it definitely feels like it was made for computer first. Just because, like, I'm playing on PlayStation and some of the controls. What's starting area? I picked the, so I picked the Arcanist, so I think I'm the Arcanist, and I'm in the, like, pirate area. Um, I still haven't left it. I should know what it's called, but it's got some fancy name. So yeah, I'm still in Pirate Land. Where is it? What's my storyboard? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that sounds familiar-ish. I've got like a book as my weapon, which I can either do spells or I can just hit them with the book, which I would do if it did more damage. And I've got like a little bunny rabbit water fish thing I can summon, which is cool. My friend that's like got me into it and stuff, like they joined me yesterday. They couldn't do it today because they were busy when I was playing. Um, they're like they're really high level. They had like level 100 in their main class, plus half of the others were like level 90 odds and stuff. And I was like, oh. And they picked like the tallest for their race, and then I picked the shortest, so I was very small. Like I'm not the little guys. I'm the cat boy, but I'm a short cat boy. What are we doing? Maybe I can start drawing actual details, making them look like people. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. But I'm not particularly far through it, so it's kind of hard for me to say much about if it's good or anything, because... And also, I'm not the best at judging game quality. Gonna play my morning routine. Oh, no, don't worry. Yeah, I get that practice is important. I actually went to play my violin the other day and snapped my A string, and it was super sad. So yeah, I need to get it serviced next paycheck. Because no one taught me how to tune my instrument with the pegs. Which is kind of sad because I've been playing for over a decade. Oh, that one's all gross. Okay. I feel like there will be more of a sense of it being round. So something. Oh, I've got like different buttons. That's fancy. Top chat, live chat. Oh, I think I want it on all messages. I don't know why. Maybe it defaults to top chat for like big fancy people, but I don't think there'd be messages I'm missing anyway. Like, I mean, I've sat in people. I don't remember who it was, but it was some like bigger YouTuber, and like their live stream was so hectic that they only could like read out the like paid comments. I was like, geez, you've got lots of people. Hello, Cameron C. Carmen C. I can't read. Wait. Thank you. I'm surprised you're saying like just given what like level of stuff I'm drawing. I'm like, oh, I'm surprised that it looks impressive. Because right now we're in stick figure mode. Chemist Warehouse? No way. I need to find a way to play music without having ads for everyone. That's. I need to blow my nose. Just gonna pinch it so I don't make because the sounds kind of gross. Audiobooks are included in Spotify Premium. Enjoy 15 hours of listening each month with access to just to let you know, this is not my name because it's. Oh, okay. I had someone see, I want to say the other day, but I have no idea how many streams ago it was. And yeah, they were on like their mum's device and stuff. I mean, yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I can understand not wanting to share your name for like cyber safety and stuff. I mean, funnily enough, my name is not forgettable. I know. I know. Why is that not working? No, yeah. You know, I completely understand not wanting to share your identity. This is where if I'll come back. Okay. I mean, I'm not going anywhere for a while. We only just started, so. Oh wow! Okay, this settings. Thank you. Oh, pancake. You're just a pancake. I am being complimented by pancakes. Oh, pancakes has subscribed. Thank you. Beam beam beam. So that's actually really cool. Like, because I was using a different way to view the chat, but there's like a studio mode, and I can see like this graphy thing that shows me like how many people are viewing it at once and stuff. And I'm like, it just looks cool. It looks like fancy because it's in like the dark. Why is that arm not arming? Don't you hate it when arms don't arm? Why does the word arm no longer feel like a word? You're back! The Carmen's back. I feel like the shoulder's the issue of why it's not. So this is like, yes it is. Okay. So I have been live streaming as I've been doing it, but we've done 2 pages so far. That's like page 1, page 2, and we're on page 3. I do have videos, the Making Manga series, so there should be a playlist that's kind of talking about like different, specifically sort of working towards my own project, more so than like giving, I guess, the other videos are usually tutorials are wrong, like advice, information. Thank you. Yeah. So like, cause I spend most of my time on YouTube. Do you guys get like on your feed a lot of suggestions for live streams from people you aren't like subscribed to or haven't seen before? Because I feel like I get a lot of people that come in to the live streams that haven't heard of me, and I'm just like shocked every time. But like, is this just more common than I think it is, that like to just get suggested, recommended live streams? You should draw your pretty good comics. Now the circle that looks like a potato is so real. I mean, circles, like, I've actually spent way too much time drawing circles. So for like, oh, I don't even know how long it was, months, I was drawing like, it would like dot, um, I was like, okay, so there's like square, triangle, circle, star, spiral, and this was like an exercise that I did every day for a while. And then like I had pages that were just like drawing circles. Looks like pancake. Yeah, no, it is. If you want a perfect circle in your art, use a digital tool and like use a circle tool. Your actual, like, especially hand drawing and stuff, your circles aren't gonna be perfect. And you don't usually need them to be. Like, depending on what kind of thing you're doing. Like, as long as it looks good enough. Pancakes do make the paper. Why are you eating the paper? Why are we eating paper? Like, I mean, at least you're making it taste nicer, but that doesn't change. What kind of paper are we eating? Like, are we eating paper? Like, yeah, I'm actually also kind of interested in this paper eating thing. Like, are we eating tissues? That's like my paint tissue. Are we eating like receipts? Like paper towel? Comic about strawberries. I mean, I probably could in terms of like, I would be able to. In terms of like, am I gonna do it right now? Probably not. Just because like, yeah. I mean, okay, actually, you know what? Where's my little doodah? Where's my little paper thingy? I need to tidy my room. I can't find anything. Okay, so we're gonna make a comic about a strawberry. We're gonna draw the strawberry. We're gonna give them a face. Strawberry. And then we're gonna, and then they're gonna like flop. Pancakes about versus waffles. So wait, I can make a poll. Okay. We need to answer this. Are we team pancake? I can't type. Or team waffle? Start poll. Can I do a face reveal? I have. If you watch my videos, half of them have my face in it. My face isn't a secret. So it's not really much of a reveal. Okay, this is my comic. And if we put it in some like boxes, that makes it look like we got like, ta-da. Make pancake win. Oh, waffles winning. Okay, I don't know how to respond to that comment about me being pretty. Team waffles winning, I think. Like wait. See, like, okay, we've got 75 waffle and 25%. Don't worry, I'm a girl though. Okay. Oh, wait. Why would you be I feel like you're saying this like it's reassuring and I'm like, wait. I mean, I'm guessing that I just a pancake, you voted for pancakes. See, oh, what team am I on? Ooh, that is an excellent question. Am I team waffle or pancake? Guys, thank you for doing that for me. You guys can all peer pressure each other into subscribing, and then I can not have to worry about that. Pancake. Oh, waffle's gone down to 60%. It was 75 before. I mean, we can just keep that there. Pancake. She means that she genuinely thought of this weird when a guy on the internet something. Oh, okay. I mean, okay, this reminds me. Y'all, I hate Pancake's the best. Okay. Wait, I'll make it in red writing. So it's obvious. And I'll make sure that it's visible at times so that I don't have to go through that awkwardness of explaining. Yeah, I'm a he, they. I'm not a girl. See, every time that people think I'm a girl, I'm like, oh, do I tell you guys? Because what if that's like helping getting those views? What if you're all here for the waifu? we have alliances and factions. There's the pancakes and the waffles. Okay. Wait, can you guys see that? But yeah, it can be kind of weird when people like comment on like appearance and stuff, and it's like, oh, what do you mean by that? Hello, Diamond. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, now I need to hold up. FNAF guy script. The hello, hello reminds me of that. You don't like waffles or pancake. Okay, what do we like? Oh wait, we had. We had to go down for. Oh, it's 50-50. Dang. I mean, everyone is a winner. You like Shaq. What is Shakshoka? Hold up, is that a real thing? Oh, okay. It's North African dish. Source of tomatoes, olive oil, pepper, onions, and garlic. Spiced. So it's like a eggy dish. Please no pancake. Like, interesting. Can you show your face? I mean, it's not. Oh wait, what? Place of sorry, it says here on like the side thing, place of origin Ottoman North Africa, is a Maghrebi is popular dish from North Africa and the Middle East. Oh, okay, so it's like that sort of region. Okay, clearly the pronoun thing is not visible enough. But you guys, it is really funny that you guys are asking for a face reveal when my face is on my channel. If you guys just get like your mouse, go to one of the videos and hover over it, chances are you will find one that shows what I look like. Hello, Rachna. Like, the other reason why I'm not doing it here, what video? I know that the canon LGBTQIA plus anime characters is one word to my face. Making manga storyboards wouldn't be. Develop art styles not. Concept art might not. The trans one does. Hella versus Hell does. There's a few. But, like, it's kind of difficult for me to put my head and face the camera with the way I've got it set up. But yeah, my face is revealed. And I feel like this has happened the last couple of streams. Everyone's like, show your face. I'm like, it's not a secret. It was kind of funny because I had um a sort of like creepy fan right after I first revealed my face. So for a while there I was like, oh, do I make sure not to like to show that off? But yeah, you should be able to find it. Is your I am INTJ, I'm pretty sure. Was what I because I remember doing that back in like high school. I had like friends and stuff, and I feel like we like the three of us were like the three rare ones. I was like, yeah, I think I was INTJ. I'm like the same as Al Hatham in terms of both. Wait, unless because I used to go on Personality Database, which if you're unfamiliar, like basically lists fictional characters and people can put down what like um MBTI and Enneagram. Enneagram is helpful for writing characters, but I'm pretty sure unless it's changed, I was the same as Al Hatham for both. So like the Pancake's gonna be lazy. You can show your face because I'm lazy. Um. So wait, I did have a manga thing. Wait, how's the anagram work? I can probably figure out which one I. Oh, go dog yourself. What? Um. Okay, so it looks like I don't think that I think yeah, maybe I was 5W6, and then. Oh, well they've changed Scaramouche. Scaramouche used to be put down as INT. Oh, he was INTJ for a while there, but now this is saying that he's ISFP. Hold up, have they? INTJ was. Cause yeah, you would sometimes have like arguments. Okay, so characters is like Sasuke, Wednesday, Geto from. Is that how you say it? Is it Geto? Is the guy from Jujutsu Kaisen? Homaru from. Oh, all my characters are kind of depressed and like have it bad because the story's. Okay. Alakino. Wait, do we have an INTJ in Kingdom Hearts? Knowing my luck, it's probably Xehanort. I always Riku. Wait, and Xehanort. Oh no! Wait, the 5Ws. Of course, I'm the same as. Of course, it's Xehanort. I always get the bad dudes, but I also get Riku, so I'm happy. And Sephiroth, that makes sense. Malusha, Ansem the Wise. Okay, wait, what is... Okay. I haven't looked at this site in so long. Kingdom Hearts. This is outrageous. Waffles may be winning, but they... Wait, you can get diarrhea from waffles? ENFP is what Sora is. Roxas ISFP. Vanitas. A lot of these are extroverts. I mean, Waffles is only just winning. I feel like if we get a couple more people voting in and stuff, it's very much been neck and neck. It could go either way. I don't know. Extroverts are just introverts who go out. See, I'm not sure. Like, people are like, yeah, no, you're definitely introverted and stuff, but I'm like, I don't know if I actually am. Like, if I have to talk, I will, and I don't hate talking to people, like, that I like. Like, I have friends and stuff. I know, it felt like that all, like, that, I don't know, it was like everyone wanted to be an extrovert, because it's like, that's the cool, like, angsty one. So maybe I'm like overthinking it, being like, well, like everyone seems to be. Like could easily spend my time alone and stuff, but like. Being an extrovert. See, no, I was okay at like public speaking and stuff. Like now have I actively avoided I'm the person that don't No, see, I had I'm the kind of person where I reply immediately to DMs and stuff because I'm worried that if I don't, people will forget I exist and I won't have any friends. Like, I'm terrified that, yeah, if, like, that I'll forget about people or that they'll forget about me. And I also had a friend for a while there that, I don't know, if you didn't respond quickly, they got kind of, upset and stuff. So I feel like I have kind of a, yeah. Like, yeah, draw two red ending. I mean, it's not a competition. You don't have to, like, I appreciate that you like my on stuff, but I mean, like, honestly, you're doing better than half the people online that are, like, going for AI generated stuff. Which, oh, I, okay, so, I was trying to play violin, and trying to find pieces that had things, and ChatGPT claimed it could write me music, and I was dumb and was like, "Oh, that's cool." It can't. It 100% can't. It broke my brain how bad it was. Did I not save it? I thought I did. Or maybe it was longer ago than no, it was. Yeah, it was bad. Like it was like, yeah, I can write this and things. um, Hold, I've got to find this. Someone else has to see my pain, and I have to explain why it's so bad. And I was like, oh, why did you lie to me? Oh wait, it's okay. This one. Yeah, okay. So base. Hello, fancy name. So yeah, this is what it gave me. And if you know anything about music, this is really bad. So first of all, it's in 3/4. This only has two beats. And like this one has four for some reason. And then like this one has like 3.5. Like completely and just yeah. And it specifically said, "Oh, I can do it so that you don't need to use your A string." Immediately went to C, which is A string, and yeah, just I was like, "Oh, you don't know what you're doing." It broke my brain. But I was all excited because I was really desperate to find something and just wasn't able to. And yeah, it lied to me. I don't know why I trusted it. Don't know why I gave it that chance. Okay, I feel kind of claustrophobic on my. I need to tidy my desk. There's not enough space. Oh, Pancakes is winning. Oh, wait, has Pancakes finally taken over the waffles? Fancy name coming. I feel like you've been here before. I vaguely remember seeing this fancy name. Unless someone else just happened to have a fancy name. Okay, we're gonna, I think, maybe move up to the next pencil for faces. Gonna be bold. Where am I from? I'm Australian. Okay, cool. Yeah. Aussie gang. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before we go further, I need to think about backgrounds. Because that's something that I didn't do last time. Last page. And I probably don't want too many pages without backgrounds. Aussie gang. Okay, I feel like YouTube must be giving like promoting this to Australian people because every stream seems to have like a lot of Australians. Last live. Did we play Among Us? See, I was live a couple of days ago. I don't remember exactly when because I had to delete the VOD because my phone died. Hold up. Let me check. 82. Okay, we're not. Yeah, I had one 8 days ago and then one and sometime between then. Maybe like 2 days ago? 2 or 3 days ago, I think. We want like a beach. I know I really should keep better track of like people and stuff. I feel like what's like clouds? 8 days. Okay. So yeah, that would be the not the last one, but the one before that. That makes sense. Oh, Pancakes is winning the vote. Okay, I've got a better sense of background. Okay, where's the 5B then? We talked about Kmart. We did too. Yes, Kmart. Cause yeah, apparently it's not in other countries, which just feels weird. Cause like, where do you guys go get your Kmart junk? Okay, might sharpen the pencil. Okay, we're still on 56% for the pancakes. We got lots of love hearts. Yes, I saw K-pop Demon Hunters a lot of times. So like, I live in a household with a child, and basically anytime she puts on a movie, she wants to put on K-pop Demon Hunters. And oh, 50-50, the vote. And yeah, I watched it within a couple of days of it coming out. Because like I saw trailers of it, and I didn't expect it to blow up because I saw trailers before it came out, and everyone was like, "This is kind of dumb," and I was like, "I feel like this is gonna be a guilty pleasure. Like I'm gonna like it, but no one else is, and it's gonna be kind of stupid." And then it came out, and like has been basically the number one watched movie on Netflix every day except for like the day that Happy Gilmore 2 came out. And yes, um, yeah. Feel like my feed is Kingdom Hearts and K-pop Demon Hunters. I drew Rumi. Um, yeah, no, I drew Rumi. You can see that on my Instagram, which has the same username. It's marked with spoiler because I did go for something from the end of the film, and it was quite like it had only just come out, so I didn't want to accidentally spoil people. Um. I think the eyebrows. You haven't seen it? Do you have Netflix? If you do, go watch it. I can. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm kind of a bit sick of it because I've seen it just a lot, in quite a short time period, but I still think it's good. Um, like yeah, it's definitely better than some of the other kids' movies I've had to sit through. You're too broke. Oh. Um, don't think it's legally anywhere else. And I don't have a good, I love Gino. See, I feel like Gino's probably my favorite just because I like his he's just so goofy. I do also like Baby Charger. Like, even though he has like one line. Um, but yeah, I feel like Gino. Bobby's also good. I also like Bobby. But I like how he's like things like, play games with us! And like when he's running, like he nearly slips over. Cat, best animal. Cats are good. I do like ducks more, but I have a cat, so um, I have tried with Chainsaw Man a couple of times, and I don't know why I can't get into it. Like, I've tried both, like, the manga and anime, and I want to like Chainsaw Man, but I just can't get into it, and I have no idea why. Because I probably read stuff that's, like, objectively way worse. Like, I've read, yeah, some pretty bad manga. Like, short ones, like, often, like, cancelled things for Shonen Jump. Wait, do I have my anime list? Do I? Okay, no, let me... Oh, my iPad's dying. I really need to put more effort into make sure that they're both charged and stuff. Wait, how long have I been going? I can't see where it tells me that. Oh, there it is. I mean, if we... Can you see... I mean, yeah, you can say a joke. The only things you can't say is if you're just being rude. Like... Oh, okay, I know why it's not working. Okay, so let's have a look at my anime list so I can say some of the, like, manga I've read that are just bad. Because, yeah, I was reading, like, basically everything that came out, as it was coming out there for a while from Shonen Jump. And you read some pretty bad stuff. I don't remember Ginkgo. Oh, I only read one chapter, okay, so that's why I don't remember. High School Family was okay. I Tell C, don't remember that well. See, I liked P. Ruby Dragon, don't remember very well. Super Smartphone was basically just like Death Note. It had that same sort of vibe. It only lasted 24 chapters, but yeah, it felt very much like it was going for that sort of audience, which Death Note's kind of a hard one to compete with. Tokyo Demon Brides. Okay, I don't... where are my bad ones? What do you get when you burn down wolves' skulls? Nice. Black Cat is one that people should read. Do you know manhwa is webcomics? Like, is that the Korean equivalent? I know of manhwas. That manhwa is the Korean one. It's manhwa, I think, is the Chinese one. Do I have my countries round the right way? Yeah, okay, Korean. I had friends that really liked Tower of God. See, I read like Unordinary was my pick on webtoons, and that's by an American. Trying to think what I did read. Dark Lords and Cabbages wouldn't be a manhwa. I know I started Omniscient Reader, I think, at one point, like years ago, like long before it was getting an anime, like when it first got adapted. Um, like I have read some, but I don't know, I haven't. Yeah, I know what they are. I was just checking what country it was, because there's manhwa is like has a similar name, and I get mixed up which one's which. This is okay, a list of like top 17. Oh, there was one, okay. It was kind of like Death Note. Hello Unknown. It was, oh, what was it? There was like a, if I look up Death Note, oh, it was Control Z, I think, was what it was called. And yeah, Control Z was one that I liked, which seems to be there's another thing called Control Z, another comic, but it was like a webtoon, and it was basically like Death Note, but they had like a computer and they could redo parts of their life to get, and they got obsessed with giving themselves like this perfect image. Hello, what's up? Actually, yeah, I used to read a lot of webtoons. Like I was reading quite frequently. It's just I fell off everything. I used to like read comics, like read manga all the time, read manhwa all the time, read books all the time. Now I doom scroll, which is really bad. There was also some that I liked on Tapas, but Tapas had a system where you had to pay to like read certain things, which was annoying. So like I remember there was like Magical Boy was one that I started reading, but then I couldn't read further. Uh, I have seen some of the oh, the Boxer was one that I was reading. I remember that. The Gamer. My Hero Academia Kirishima. Are we just saying that we like Kirishima? Did the God of High School anime go anywhere? Because I remember it coming out and then just no one talking about it. Um, but it is nice to see sort of like, yeah, them start getting anime adaptations and stuff. I, yeah, it's. I want an unordinary thing. Oh, and I also liked it wasn't a man war specifically, but I also liked I'm the Grim Reaper or something. Was another one that I liked. What's the name of my Lux Neptus? So it's named after the main dude. And there are other reasons, but that's a future me problem. We're still only on the third page, so it's not out on anything yet, unfortunately. I would. It's inspired more by manga. So if I show you some of the other pages, but like I mean, all manga are comics. Just not all comics are manga. But I feel like that. I don't know. I am white. I am not from Japan. I can't speak Japanese, all that sort of stuff. So I feel like it's not entirely up to me as to what it gets classified as. If that makes sense. Like, yeah, because I've like some people are inclined to, only Japanese stuff can be called manga. Um, I I'm less of that mind, and it's not just because like, I have the bias and stuff of I want my thing to be called what I'm aiming for, but also just when you're reading it, you don't inherently know where it's from. Like, because I think there are some like famous mangaka that they live in Japan, but they weren't necessarily Japanese. Like, oh my god, did you make that? Yeah, no, those are the other pages. So yeah, I'm at the early sort of process here, so that's why everyone's like a stick. Okay, more like boxes. We're blocky boys. How do you draw the faces? I mean, I draw quite a simple face for this series. I've purposely sort of actually kind of simplified my style almost compared to how I often will draw, like less sort of scratchy random details. So yeah, I guess I need scrap paper to show off what I'm talking about. Okay, so a face, I usually draw a circle, like I draw like the head, which is like a spiky sort of U shape, and then I might indicate like that sort of thing. And then for eyes, you sort of draw like, I draw both eyes together so you don't have that problem of, oh, I can't draw the other eye, because you're drawing both. And then I usually draw a tiny nose, and then draw a smile and eyebrows. Now, depending on how, like, fancy your style is, like, some styles have, things like eyelid lines indicated. You might have lashes, especially, like, for feminine characters. So yeah, faces can vary depending on, I guess, your style and stuff. And then you might want to put some dots in the eyes. Yeah, I did make a video about developing art style, but I don't know, maybe I should make some, like, drawing tutorial sort of things. I haven't really done that because there's a lot of better artists on YouTube and stuff that, like, I'm like, I don't know what I can add to this conversation about how to draw. Because I'm kind of lazy and, like, in terms of just, yeah. And I guess we'll give them some hair. We're gonna give them like sort of Daisy style hair, like Daisy from Mario. Does anyone have a Switch 2? Because I'm not planning to get one because of just, I don't know, Nintendo seems kind of scummy. But I'm just curious because apparently it's like the best selling console, and I'm like, what? I thought we were all too broke for that. the gotta go. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I get that people have lives and stuff. Like, yeah, the only way you could get me to buy a Switch 2 is if they release a Kingdom Hearts game that is exclusive to the Switch 2. Literally the only way. And that's not likely to happen. You have a Wii. The Wii is based. I love the Wii. I want a Wii again, to be honest. I am more tempted to go buy retro consoles than I am to buy a Switch 2. Like, buy a thing like a PlayStation 3 so I can play, like, American Alice, because it's like an Alice in Wonderland game that isn't available on Steam, that looks really cool, that I didn't get to play as a kid. Sega All-Stars Racing was also a game I really liked. And then, like, on the Wii, you've got your Wii games, and plus, one of the best girly games I have played is, Bratz Girls Really Rock. I played it at a friend's place on the PS2, never got to finish it because PS2, needed save cartridges, which they didn't have. And I want to play it again because it was just really good. Like, you could design your own clothes, buy clothes, have mini games and stuff. I mean, it's probably not as good as I remember it being. I could probably finish it in, like, a couple of hours being a tie-in Wii game. But that is fine. But yeah, the Wii was good. I know not everyone likes the motion controls in retrospect, but that was fun. And it was also like one of the few consoles my Nana can play. So my Nana doesn't have full motion in her left hand. So like she can't use like pure consoles where you need to be using two hands at once. But she could play the Wii. She did struggle with Mario Kart to be able to like use items, but she could drive around and like we played like Wii Sports and stuff. She got better because she played with my brother a lot. Um, they would also play tips. So they would set up a battle stage, turn off CPUs, and instead of using items or anything, they would just drive around and bump into each other like how you play tag. That was something that they did a lot. Yeah. I want the Wii back. The Wii would, but with like better graphics. Some Wii games have not aged amazingly. um I do have a DS somewhere in my room. Where is it? We can play Kingdom Hearts 358 days over 2. And then because I bought it secondhand, it's got like some other person's saves, which is kind of funny. So I have all like the cutscenes unlocked, even though I mean I have that from like the other pack. But yeah, it's kind of funny because I didn't have to actually unlock it all because it's got their save data. Doesn't have a lot of save slots, like because your Kingdom Hearts games tend to have like way too many save slots, if I'm being honest. An artist that I've been watching Gachiakata, I think it's called. It's like the garbage one, as in about literal garbage. I've been watching on Crunchyroll, and I remember hearing about it because I had a while ago. I had someone be like, "Oh, you should check this out because their art reminds me of yours," and I just forgot about it and never got around to it. But now that I'm like have seen it and seen their art, I'm like, why did they think my art was like? I'm like, thank you for comparing it to this person because their art is gorgeous. Um, yeah, I just want more people to, and they're actually on Instagram, like which is not particularly common for manga artists. Yeah, the Wii is amazing. You have a clear sharpener. I don't know. It came with like a pencil pack thing, like so. Half the stuff I have pulled out and has on my desk, but it can't. Like this was from Target, which so like Enco brand, Kmart sort of thing. I don't know what this is. Um, but yeah, it came with like a couple of smudgy things, like eraser and stuff. So yeah, that's why I've got a clear sharpener. Because it just came in that thing. It was like, I think it was like $12 maybe for the kit. It wasn't expensive. I wouldn't have it if it was expensive. But like it looks nice and fancy and like the wooden box. I'm going to fix that hand. By drawing exactly the same thing. I hate hands. Why are they so painful? Artists that can draw hands, I'm jealous of you. Like, I probably should put more effort into learning them. But I don't want to, because they're hard.
Do you wake up feeling like your get up and go has got up and gone? It's
Cut it.
time to prioritize.
Cut it off. Cut the hands off. No, it's kind of funny. I had an OC when I was a kid who I gave like floating hands, thinking that if I didn't have them attached to like the arms, that would make things easier. It made posing so much harder. But yeah, I will redesign humanity to not have hands, so that we're easier to draw. a similar... Same face syndrome. Because I'm lazy. Is it me or can you have an OC? Or can you have an OC and have a whole backstory created from the... Yeah, no, I have had several scripts for stories where I'm just using, like, code names. Like, protag is often what I will write for, like, for the protagonist. Pretty sure, you know, I wrote this series script before I had named the characters. So they're, like, protagonist and bestie. Is what they're called in the, like, in the script. Because that was before I figured out what to call them. And then I know I had one where I was, like, calling them, like, red and blue because I knew, like, their color scheme. But, didn't have names for them. Yeah, names suck. Which is why I still haven't changed my name. My real name, because I don't know what to name myself. Characters are hard enough. I feel like, yeah, those fingers just aren't working. Yes, I have definitely had entire things written long before characters have had names. There's a reason why my D&D characters tend to have stupid names. It's hard to... Okay, so I feel like the difficulty is trying to get that sense of space between them that we need. Woo. My iPad is dying. That's not good. I mean, it dies a lot slow. Wait, let me check my phone. 68, okay. Okay, maybe I can level up. Keep getting pencil shavings everywhere. Okay, we need like a hood. Wait, I know. I've got an image of Sora's back. I know I have. Yes. This is an image I know I had saved recently. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I can work without my iPad, but I'm using it for, reference images, which... And also, I was hoping we get another chance at Among Us, so I feel like we might need to do Among Us now, if anyone wants to play. If that was the thing. I don't know if the people that played last time are here, but that was fun, and I want to redeem myself, and, like, do better. No, the lid! Don't snap! No! I refuse to let you snap. That's annoying. Why is there because we had someone called Just a Pancake or something, and we had a vote about which one was better. So that's, and I've just left it going to give, because why not? Okay, yes, we have the pancake. This is waffles. I haven't had either pancakes or waffles for a while. You've never had waffles? Oh, okay. They kind of taste like a pancake and a donut have a baby. Had a baby. They're good. I can recommend both. Like, I'm not sure what my favorite of the two is. But yeah, waffles definitely aren't as much of a thing here in Australia, like, compared to pancakes. Especially compared to, like, other countries. Like, I know that waffles are a big deal in, like, the US. You guys eat, like, chicken and waffles, which I've never had. I've only ever had them as, like, a dessert.
Audiobooks are included in Spotify Premium. Enjoy 15 hours of listening each month with access to over 250,000 titles. From thrilling mysteries to feel
I know what he looks like, but I'm just double checking. Yeah, where is it?
all in one place. Tap to explore
Where's my
Premium.
sketchbook that has him? Where are my boys? Okay, yeah. Oh, there it is. I do need to really fix up my room.
Just search DJ. Then press and hold that. You speak it, DJ brings it. Only on Premium.
Yeah, I... Pencils being... My pencil is dying. I should probably just... Whoop. What's the story with the cat? Okay, wait. How did I describe it in my Discord the other day? I think I described it as, like, two, like, best friends being, like, drawn apart by society with vampires, revenge, and Suriku vibes, which is Sora and Riku from Kingdom Hearts. Okay, that's what I'm doing after this stream. I'm gonna make a video about making a pitch, like, of your story, because I keep getting asked every stream, hey, what's your story? And I'm like, I need to have a thing that I'll tell you guys, like, instantly every time. I need to have that at the ready, because I feel silly every time being like, it's about, like, stuff. Stuff happens. I'm giving up on that pencil because I hate sharpening. Like you. Got a Demon Slayer fan. Why are we spamming the love hearts? Like, this has been happening quite consistently. Just going... I feel like my neck's... yeah, see, I was drawing for a couple of hours before I started streaming, so that's why my neck hurts. I'll show you guys what I did. So, this was shown at, like, the start, so I'll show you what I did first. I was trying out a thing, because there's this artist, hold up. I made sure to subscribe to them, because I was like, if I'm getting inspired by them, I should subscribe to them. But, like, I hadn't, because they're, like, I think they're Spanish or something, so, like, their channel's not in English, but Mino_4RTX. They have, like, a really cool style where they do, like, rainbow line art, and I wanted to draw my boy with that, but then I tried to do, like, white highlights, but my, paint pen wasn't, wait, can you guys see? Hold up. My paint pen wasn't working, so I tried pulling the nib out and doing it that way and just smudged it everywhere. Not that I liked it that much to begin with, but yeah, I also put, oranges, because finding oranges and getting attacked by wasps is the most exciting thing that's happened, so I did oranges in the background. I tried to do a, like, sort of made-up outfit. It kind of reminds me of, Train from Black Cat. You guys should go see, but yeah, this is then what I redid because I was enraged. So that's what my boy looks like that I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV. I really like Square Enix's sort of anime realistic style that they use. Weird. I'm noticing, like, sometimes when I've been streaming for a bit, I start to just go bleh. Like, I'm starting to notice that sort of thing. I might try and keep going for a little bit longer, but yeah, I'm reaching that limit. The paint pen was... I know! Stupid paint pen. It really wanted my downfall. It was... And it won. I thought the paint and the paint... Because I was gonna use normal paint, but I'm out of white paint at the moment. because I'm painting a skateboard and used up all my white paint on that. So I was like, oh, I'll use the paint pen, and yeah, it just wasn't. It didn't work. My brain's not braining. Okay, I think what we're gonna do... Oh, wait, I've got something... Two messages... Yeah. Does anyone want to play Among Us before we go? Because it looks like we've got a few people here, so we can try and get... I don't know if we've got anyone that was here last time. I was playing with, someone. Continue with touch. Can you, like... Oh, well, no, Wait. No, let me play. Online. Create game. I'm gonna leave it on the default rules. Sure. Okay, we're still Riku. The room code is G. Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's it is free. Did you ever you didn't play it back in like 2020? I did re-download it, but yeah. Maybe next time because I feel like the people I was playing with I haven't seen them in the chat for a while, so I don't know if they're here. I might, and also I don't have brain power right now. I just feel like I want to do something to finish the stream up. And I'm not sure what to do. I mean, pancakes have won the battle. Okay, so you didn't play back in 2020. So it's, if you played something like Mafia, it's kind of like that. It's like Town of Salem, but less complicated. If anyone else played that game. I played way too much of that. I wrote Town of Salem fanfic. Which I don't know why. But that's what I did. I might check my Genshin. I can show off my Genshin account. You guys can all see. I feel like I do this every stream. You guys must see my account. I did play with someone else to do the, one of the Stygian? I think it's Stygian Onslaught things, because they've got, like, a C6 Shalonen, and they have, like, Mobweaker and stuff, and I was just barely helping. Because my characters are pretty mid. And then the characters I have built up are no longer meta. Or, like, even useful. Cries. Yeah. But I do have DPS, physical DPS Barbara. Wait, I'll see if I can showcase off my DPS Barbara. What's something good to fight? What has weakness to, like, physical damage? Feels like most things just don't. I'll do some resin stuff. I have gotten it to hit 50k. Usually it's like, I mean 100k, but usually 50k is what the hits will be. If it doesn't crit, it's like 20k, which is less fun. But I had during one of the Imaginarium theaters, I know it was like a Skirk team using someone else's Escoffier, because I don't have Escoffier, because I didn't mean to get Skirk. I was trying to get Dahlia. Okay. Okay, that's only a 20. That's not a crit, okay. Or, like, that's just not a good. I will show off. I will have my Barbara do damage, I swear. Okay. I swear. Honestly, she's one of my characters with the most, like, with some of my best artifacts. 22. What? Why did that happen again? That's interesting. Okay. I mean, none of the attacks seem to be hitting particularly high. Hold up. I know Barbara can do better than that. Maybe it's just I got unlucky twice. I am determined for Barbara to get to shine. If I had characters like Mika or something built like physical support, it's like okay, there's got to be some. The fact that it's 3 for 3 at 22 makes me wonder if there's some sort of like cap that this guy has. Thank you. Yes, Skirk is one of the prettiest characters they've got. I am planning at some point soon to make another Genshin design video because we've had a few more characters come out. Okay, I was being too slow. I need to find something to show off my Barbara. We're gonna beat up some hilly trolls. Okay. Okay, there's some stuff over there. We want Farina. We don't need Skirk as the DPS. Okay, that's a 30. It's every 15 seconds. Okay, come on. Barbara, you need to show that how... That's a 40. See, that's like a low. Why is she not doing much? Hold up. Let's give a team for Barbara. Okay, that was like we're just gonna get rid of everyone. So because I have her say she needs Farina. Where's did Farina go? There. I was running her with Raiden for Electrocharge but what else? Because like characters that would buff her is I know Rosario has like a crit rate thing. Mika. Let me read what Mika does. Is it? Hold up. Because I don't really. Oh, I didn't even switch teams. Hold up. I wonder if like Mika needs to be leveled to do stuff, or if it's like a passive talent. When active character affected by Eagle Plume, so when at once a crit hit with their attack will ground once, stagger once stacked. Okay. Minimap. Will increase their physical damage by 10% when they're in the field. Oh, okay. So I don't know that he necessarily needs to be upgraded to do his thing. Okay, where's something else to murder? I need to do a big damage just to show off that Barbara can. $39. That's. Why aren't you doing good, Barbara? Barbara, you're making me look bad. Months of effort, and you're being a child, as in Tartaglia. He's also known to just not crit. 30. Okay. Bennett's buff isn't gonna help her because he buffs attack. Gonna try Raiden just because she's who I was using a lot, and I'm like, did she have something, or is it just because Electrocharge? And like Skirk does give extra talent, but she gives the skill, whereas we need the normal attack for Barbara's. Barbara is going to defeat these Hydro Slimes, and then that wasn't a crit. Why didn't you crit? Oh, okay, so if they're immune, I didn't realize that means that Raiden's thing also doesn't work. Interesting. 44. Okay, she's not doing stuff. I swear that she can sometimes hit big numbers, but she's not doing it today. I think I'm done. I'm tired. I want to leave you guys with something. something. Okay, wait. So I was gonna do work on the pitch video tonight because I've been meaning to release a video. I have scripted actually. I scripted a review of some indie comics that I own, but I just don't think that it's quite there. Does that make sense? Which is why I haven't recorded it. Like, I actually wrote a script because I had a suggestion in one of my videos to try and aim for like 10 to 15 minutes in videos instead of longer ones. So I thought to avoid my excessive yapping, I will script it this time. But I just feel like I could release, like, push it through and do it, but I feel like it could be better. Like, it's just not there yet. So yeah, I might do the pitch thing because that is something that keeps happening on these live streams. They'll say, hey, do you want to know how to tell people what your story's about and sell it so that they want to read it? Me too. Yeah. And I do have some footage of me drawing that I could do. Pinterest. You want to see my Pinterest? Is that what you're asking? This is my Pinterest. So I have a big board of like outfits and stuff. I've had a lot of different Pinterest accounts over time. Yeah, this is like for outfits. I've got one of like cool sketchbook pages. I mean, all sorts of stuff. Zines. Art print layout is like where I've like finished pieces and specifically looking at things like composition and ideas for that sort of thing for like, you know, different angles and stuff for like proper finished artworks. I've got Kingdom Hearts because of course I do. This is my second fantasy character design board because I had felt like the first one got too big. How big was the first one? Because I'm already at 2,000 again, so I've got like 4,000 different character design pins then. Where is it? 2.5. Okay, so I've got like 4.5 around that sort of amount of different character designs I've pinned. Wow. Except this one also towards the end, like re-looking at it, I'm like, oh, no wonder your feed ended up filled up with AI. Because this was when AI sort of first came out, and I couldn't tell when I pinned all these that they were AI art because they didn't have that look that felt obvious at the time. They're so obvious now. But yeah, I ended up really annoyed at one point because I'm like, why is my feed just filled with AI art? And looking back, and I'm like, well, you kept pinning it by accident. Yeah. So this is my Pinterest. I'm also following, see, they used to have, like, where you would see your followers and stuff, which I don't know where they've gone. Because I started following, I think it's, like, our Prickled Llama or something? Wait, you know what we should do? What was my... Wait, no, Banana Mage was my second. No, name me. Hold up. I'm going to find my original Pinterest. Okay, that's because I've had a fair few. I wanna cringe at me. Oh wait, no, I forgot about this one. They used to have a section of like things that pins that you tried, and I had a heap of art there. Oh no, wait. Okay, I'm not follow. Hold up. I know that I will be able to find it if I follow different ones that were mine. Drawing. Hold up. I will find me. There. This was my 5 years ago, 7 years ago. Okay, this was my like OG Pinterest 7 years ago. Okay, seems to be that's 5 years. 7 years ago seems to be when I was active. 9 years ago. What? So yeah, no, that makes sense. Like 2014. This is what I had, and then I had Banana Mage was like my second main account because I was like, I'm cool now. Oh, I'm like, you can it like the clothing style feels dated. I'm like, oh, this feels old. Not the Minion memes. Why is it saying 1 week ago? I have not used this in years. What do you mean a week ago? Um, and then Drawing Squad was never a main one. It was like a sort of off branch. But then this was my main there for a bit, and then I sort of eventually switched over to this. This account was initially made like just to have not random junk, like only art related stuff. And then eventually I just got sick of switching. But yeah, I've had a lot of Pinterest accounts. I'm not even sure if that was all of them. Oh no, wait, I had one that was like different designs and stuff that I did. Oh, we need to hold up. I think that was the first one I clicked on. Those forgettable otaku. Yeah, this was when I was back doing Wattpad. And wait, I had like my graphic design, which I had a really dark aesthetic. My book covers I designed. Oh no, those were my books. Those were links to them. And then these were book covers did I not have, is it this section? Ah. These were like, I was making fan fiction Wattpad book covers there for a bit. So that's why I'm really good at Canva, is I made a heap of this sort of thing. Oh. So yeah, there's a lot of different like themes and stuff. Like I have seen books on like Wattpad that use this theme, and I'm like, I recognize that. 'Cause yeah. It is funny when you use Canva and then you start noticing, like, I'll see YouTube thumbnails and I'll be like, wait, you made that on Canva. I know that theme. I remember thinking that I was just, like, so clever for coming up with, like, Chaos Ex Machina instead of, like, Deus Ex Machina. I was like, ooh, that's big brain. That's not all of them. I must have only posted some profile pictures. Then, like, chapter banners. Oh. Yeah. I'm okay. I've now made myself cringe, so I'm gonna go. I have exposed what I was doing. Old aesthetic. Oh yeah, because I had several different aesthetics for my account, like over time. So like this is what it looked like there for a bit. No, okay. So this is 3 different eras. This was like I initially had random stuff that I put in, and then I had like this aesthetic, which I don't know what that was. It's like pastel. And then I sort of moved to this like dark, moody one, and then I sort of expanded upon that, but went to more of a like cards theme, and then I had a red theme. Yeah, what are story pins? Oh, wait, no, that would have been when like videos and stuff first. Oh. Oh no. And I had like the different music. What? Okay. I'm going. Why did I? And these anime quotes? What? No, this is cringe. Okay. I've exposed myself as cringe. Yippee! Okay, so Pancakes won the live stream. I'm sorry, the Waffle Gang. Pancakes won by 6%. So the pancake guy will be very happy about that. Yeah. Bye. I'm gonna go now. Whoop. Yes.